We're live. Hello. Oh, and I am having a terrible hair day today. So I'm going to cut me off real soon, real quick. Hi, everyone. So glad to see you. Hope you all joined. Yeah, I can't wait to see who's joining me tonight. We have a lot of good stuff going on starting tomorrow. It's the end of May already. I hope everybody had a good holiday weekend, long weekend, nice Thursday, no, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Nice. We like long weekends like that. And I had no time to do any stamping until today. So I hope you did. I hope you really had some time to do some crafting. I know it's a time that, it's a holiday. We spend time with family and stuff like that. But I hope you take some time out for yourself to have some fun too. Graduation. I'm seeing a lot of people graduating. I know Carol G. Lynn is graduating. Um, it's so exciting. It's such an exciting time. And I love seeing the kids getting all dressed up for their proms and all that stuff. It's so fun. My 50th high school reunion is this week. It's coming up soon. And it just brings back all those memories and how cool it was to do all that stuff. Hi, Linda. You had a hard time finding me tonight. I did not get on until like boom, split second, 7:30. Actually, I believe it might have been 7:31. So maybe that was why. I actually started to get in early. I seem to do this all the time. I started to get in early, and I kind of got things just went a little haywire at the end when I was trying to get on, and I had a lot of feedback. Hi, Susie, and I was trying to get that straightened out. I think I did. I think I got it. Yeah, it seems like where we don't have too much feedback now. I'm just having a really bad hair day, and I keep looking in there, seeing myself, and going, "Ew." Um, so there's a lot of stuff going on, though. It's like, okay, we have graduation, we have proms, we have class reunions, and we have a paper sale coming up. Yep, designer series paper. But you know what? I'm not going to get started on that yet until I show you all the other stuff that's going on. Thought I'd wait until some the rest of you guys get one here, but um, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just pull a name. Barb. I just pulled a name. I just pulled Barb out. Barb gets tonight's card. So I'm gonna write that down quick. Barb used to win these all the time, and she hasn't for a while. So now she does. Okay, let's see. Timeless arrangement is what we're doing tonight. So I'm going to just get started. Hi, Connie. I guess you were out golfing today. What a beautiful day it was today. It's been the last couple of days have just been amazing. In fact, I have to get out when I'm finished tonight. I have to water my plants. I got my tomatoes in. I got marigolds planted. I got lots of stuff planted. So I have to get out there and water them. And we had some people come in today and do our mulch in the garden. And John did some work for this guy, and they bartered. So I ended up winning on that one because now my garden got full of mulch, so it looks really nice. I'm really happy with that. Oh, this weather is fantastic. I just can't believe how nice it is every day. And we got to the garden center this weekend, and I went to get tomato plants. I said I'm getting 3 tomato plants. One, hi Karen. We're getting a big boy, an early girl, and a grape tomato plant. Guess how many we ended up with? No, 12. A dozen. Yeah. Um, I ended up with a 4 pack of big boys, a 4 pack of early girls, and a 4 pack of grape tomatoes, and 2 pepper plants. Cucumber seeds are in. Ah, yeah, it's just one of those things where you go and you see them and you say, "Oh, those look great." Okay, let's get on with things here. I'm gonna switch over because, like I said, I have a hi, Carol. I'm having a terrible hair day, so we're gonna just switch right over here. I have a bunch of stuff to tell you about. Okay, first of all, starter kit. This is for those of you who are not already on my team. If somebody wants to get on my team and they join right now, they will get $155 worth of products for $99. That's a pretty good deal. So there's that. Okay, next we have a designer series paper sale going on starting tomorrow, June 1st. This is going to be the whole month of June, but I'm going to tell you right now, whenever they run a sale like this, they seem to start running out of things awfully quick. So if there's something that you have your heart set on, get your order in early. I'm putting mine in. Um, I'm putting an order in tomorrow. No, wait, tomorrow, Thursday, no, Friday. I'm going to put an order in Friday. So if anybody wants anything, wants to save on some postage, let me know. I will get it for you and we'll split postage or I'll try to get it out there as fairly as I can. So what it is it's 15% off all the designer series paper in the catalog on pages 129 to 132. Um, there's it's a lot of paper. The only thing that is not on sale is in colors, which is kind of a bummer because I wanted that, but I have some, but I wanted more. So the in color designer series paper is not on sale, and any specialty designer series paper. So anything with foil or gold or anything like that in it is not on sale. But all the rest of it, there's a lot of it. There's one pack that I think is delightfully eclectic. It's 25.50. It's normally $30. There's like 48 sheets of 12 by 12 in there, and it's pretty bizarre paper. I think it's really kind of nice. I know I'm going to be getting most of this. And there's something else that I was thinking about doing is maybe splitting some packs. If anyone is interested in getting, yeah, Susie, I wanted to get that in color paper. I did get 1 pack of it already, and I really liked it. I thought I'd get some more, but that's one to save for later. If anybody is interested in splitting packs, let me know. If I get enough interest, maybe I will split some up. And I mean, I will charge you half of what the sale price was. So if there's something that you see that you would like to split a pack with someone else, let me know. If I get enough interest, I will put that together or coordinate it somehow. Because I know some people don't want a whole pack. There is a new kit. It's called the Confetti Birthday Kit. It looks kind of cool. Um, it is $23, 9 cards and envelopes. And I'm not quite sure how it is. It looks like it actually has window cards that hold the confetti. If anybody gets it, you're going to have to let me know how it works out for you. I don't know if I'm going to get this one or not. I'm pretty stocked up with kits right now, so I don't know, but it looks cool. And last but not least, a lot of people have been asking me about Christmas cards and when the Christmas stuff is going to be coming out. Well, the next mini catalog is not coming out until later, September, October, November, September, October, I think it is. But the online exclusives are going to be updated July 6th. And at that time, I'm seeing at least one Christmas stamp set that looks pretty interesting. It is Horse and Sleigh. It And that's just what it is. It's a sleigh with a horse, and I can't tell if that's supposed to be Santa Claus in the sleigh. I don't think so. I think it's just people riding in a horse-drawn carriage, and some trees, and it has dies with it, and it has some paper that looks pretty interesting. So that's going to be coming July 9th. So that's something to look forward to. And let's see, I still have the typical schedule with Warnersville Library Thursday night, tomorrow, the 1st. That is from 5 to 7. And then June 8th, which is the second Thursday, I'll be at Robizonia at 1:30. And June 15th, I will be at the United Church of Christ of Robizonia at 1 o'clock, 1 to 3. So those three things are coming up. We have the paper sale. I think I covered everything. So what we're going to do tonight, I think this set is awesome. And it's not really being made a big deal of yet, but I think it should be because it's pretty cool. It's called Timeless Arrangements. And check this out. It is primarily, the stamps are primarily sayings. Your kindness means everything to me. You're my everything. You make me smile. You're so kind. For always being there. Thanks. Just can't. A very big enough. Very much. So these are like sayings that go with these. Hope your day is filled with everything good. For always believing in me from the bottom of my heart. You are the best. Love you for being my friend. I really appreciate you. Thank you for you. So this is just a whole lot of sentiments and a couple little flowery things here at the bottom. Okay? But this is the cool part. The dies. Now, I was going to leave these in here, but I'm going to pull one out just to show you. So, first of all, you have 3 frame type dies that end up like this with the dots, and they have little X's in the centers. But then you have these. And what these do, I'm going to pull one here. What these do is they put a background or a frame kind of thing for your sentiments. And there's a whole bunch of them, as you can see. Okay, there's 4 of these, but then there's 3 of those, and then there's a whole bunch of other doodads that go around them. And I'm going to show you all this stuff. What I did is I went and I got the daisy paper because that's what I decided I was going to use. And I pulled a bunch of the in colors, and we're going to use those. But I then took the dies and just started cutting stuff out. I just started cutting all these shapes to see what they were going to look like. And I'm glad I did because I don't know if I quite understood them until I did it. So here's all the bits and pieces. Now I cut, this is garden green, and then I cut a little white, and these are copper clay. And I must confess, I still have not gotten rid of pear pizzazz. I still have some evening evergreen. I still have the soft succulent. I didn't cut any of those out, but I still have that in my drawer, and I'm not getting rid of it. I'm going to keep using it. I know I'm going to use it for Christmas. But anyway, this is boho blue. So I cut out a bunch of different shapes and different colors, and we're going to use them. I have not made a card yet. In other words, I don't have a specific plan. We're going to experiment here because I just wanted to see how this set was going to work. So then what I did is I pulled a piece of the daisy paper. And here's what I did. This is the Fresh as the Daisy 12 by 12 designer series paper. And there's one piece, this piece here, that has a whole bunch of different pictures on it. And I decided the catalog actually did this with this one. I'm not going to do that one because we did that in the catalog. I'm using this one and I'm using this one and I'm going to use this one, I think. So I cut these all apart and took them individually. If you go to cut these out, let me tell you a little secret. Start up here with these three, cut straight across that line because they're all different shapes and sizes. So cut that out, cut those three. Then you can, okay, then there's another one that goes straight across. Oh, okay. Once those are gone, then you can cut this and you get this off. Then you cut this, then you cut that and that. And it all works, but you have to, it looks like kind of like a puzzle. So if you start up here with this line here, it cuts much nicer for you. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to start, I'm going to start with this one, because I already kind of started making a plan for this one. Okay, this is the Bubble Bath and Moody Mom. And actually, I started making a plan for it, but I never finished. So I'm going to squirt this real quick. At 4 1/4. And burnish it with my bone folder. Okay, now I like this color combination, but I'm also thinking that maybe this could use a white frame around it, maybe just in the top and bottom. I'm not real sure. Yes, I do kind of like that, but I want it smaller than that. So, okay, guys, this is the process. this is what I do when I'm making these cards. And I think I just cut that crooked. I did cut it crooked. I think I straightened it out now. Yeah, I'm going to put just a little white frame at the top and bottom. I like it. Okay. So I'm going to glue this onto the white. And then for sentiment on this one, oh, I'm just going to put hope your day is filled with everything good. Oh, maybe I'm not, because that would have to go up and down. And I want something that's going to go across. And I want something, I think, a little smaller. Let's do You Are the Best. That's the only thing about these is you got to really hunt them down. Here it is. You are the best. And so you just kind of place this wherever it's going to work, and that looks like it's going to work pretty good. Oh, let's see. I'm going to put this so that that lands there. And I'm going to do this first. I'm going to glue this down first. And I'm putting my glue right on there. So then what you can do is you can take these other pieces, and I kind of like the white, but you know, I want to put a little bit of color in this white. So what I want to do here is I'm going to use a couple of these white ones here. I'm also going to use, excuse me, use this, a couple of these. I should have tucked them under. Okay, that's pretty good. So these white, oh no, I'm going to put another one of these white guys. And I'm going to put little yellow, some yellow centers in the one nose. I'm going to just use marker to do this. I just want to get some color on these. And on this one, I think using this thing would probably be a better idea. Except that it's clogged, as always. There. Okay, I'm just putting a couple of these around. So, what did everybody do for the holiday? Did you all picnic and stuff? A friend of mine had a little gathering. Well, it started to be little and it ended up being pretty big. I think she started out saying she was going to just have 5 or 6 people. And this is Diane. I'm sure some of you guys know her. Um, she ended up with, I don't know, something like 30 some people. You know, it snowballs. It kind of gets a little out of control, especially with Diane. She's just one of those people that can't stop herself. She enjoys having a party, and it was nice. It was a little, lots of food. Everybody was bringing stuff, so there was just tons of food, as always, at these things. Okay, I'm going to I use garden green for the paper, so I'm going to use garden green for the printing here too. And let's see, I guess I'll put that up on dimensionals. I really just the fonts are just plain block for the most part, which I think is really kind of neat. It's crisp and pretty there. And then that is going to just get glued right onto the front here. I don't really honestly think it needs anything else. I think that's good just the way it is. Although, oh darn, I just spilled glue all over. How the heck did I do that? There's more. And there's more. Okay, we're going to just stick that right there before I make any more disasters. Okay, and I've got a couple of flowers here that are really sticking up, and I don't want them to get ripped off, so I am going to stick some more glue on them. Ah, Karen, you went camping? Did you guys have a good time camping? You had beautiful, beautiful weather for it. I guess it got a little chilly at night, but it was such nice weather during the day. Your whole family went, didn't they? I mean, you all was a whole crew, wasn't it? On your whole camping expedition. Okay, there's that one. Now, I'm going to stick something on the inside of this because I have been lately just kind of moving on through these and not finishing them in the center. And then I end up with like 100 cards. Everyone for 5 days. Wow, I didn't realize you were gone that long. Wow, that was really long. Are you on your way home from a ball game now? Are you in your car? So you are the best as the inside and the outside. We can take one of these flower things here. Or, oh, look at this. It's just little doojiggies. I'm trying to figure out what I want. Okay, I'm going to put the hope your day is filled with everything good. On the inside. And I'm going to use Nudie Mauve since isn't that neat? Just put a little there and there. That's something that I could see making some really nice designer series paper by just taking that whatever it is, those little rings, and randomly stamping them all over some paper. I think that would make some really nice like designer series paper. And in fact, I am going to, oh dear, I don't have any envelopes nearby. Oh, there's a couple. I'm going to actually just stamp. I like that stamp. I'm just going to stamp some of that on the envelope too. That's enough. Don't want to overdo it. And then I'm going to use my little. See, I don't know, Susie. I was thinking about starting this whole thing off tonight saying, okay, guys, I'm going to spend some more of your money because, yep, I was thinking the same thing. This is just a really cool set, and it's hidden in there in the catalog, and it's just not something you see, and nobody's been drawing attention to it. And I honestly was really paging through it, is looking for something in particular, and I saw this and I thought, oh, I think I need that. That really has some neat stuff in it. And lo and behold, it made its way into my shopping cart. and, and I'm probably going to push it on into yours too now. It has a bunch of nice sentiments, and it's not on your wish list yet. But let me just wait till you see the rest. Okay, so that was the first one, and it's just it's a simple set, has some simple cards, easy ways to put things together. I really kind of like the way they go together. I just like all these all the things. And yes, the sentiments too. Okay, another daisy card. And this one's even more easy. I use this Moody Blue or whatever it is, boho blue. Yeah, it should have been Moody Blue. I know it's Moody Mauve, but I mean, Moody Blue just works. Yeah, I know that was the name of a band. Thank you, Connie. Okay, I'm just going to keep simple with this. I'm going to put this one right on here. Glue this right on. Now, let's see, what should we do next? um, okay. Since that's why I pulled this copper clay, because this has this copper clay background. So that's what I think I want to use here. And actually, I think I might use two of them, but I'm not sure. We'll see. See how they go together. Let's see. Or the copper clay and a white. That would look pretty nice too. Oh, what the heck? We have a copper clay and a boho blue. I got one of those here too. So this is going to be one to just play around with until you find the right combinations. Yeah, I like that. Now, how I'm going to do this one though, I'm going to put the copper clay down first and I'm going to glue it down. But then I'm going to put my whites on and then I'm going to put the blue on top. Because what I did before, um, I couldn't tuck those in. And that's what I want to do this time. I want to kind of tuck them in. This will be, yeah, I think the boho blue would work nice. This is going to be one of those, lots of glue, lots of glue all over. Okay, so I'm going to tuck the white ones in here. And then we have some of these squiggly things that I don't know what they are, but they really just kind of throw interest at the whole thing. And then cover everything, all those pieces that are tucked with this blue. And I keep going off camera, sorry. No, green doesn't work because we have all of this. But you know what? I might stick another copper clay over here just to, because that kind of faded. There, and you can just keep layering them, and they really do look good. It doesn't, it doesn't end up being a big mishmash. It really layers nicely. So let's see. What do I want to stamp on that one? I think I'm just going to go with You Make Me Smile. In boho blue, I'm going to do this one. These in colors are really growing on me now. I'm really starting to like them the more I use them. I guess that's the way it works, isn't it? Oh, I put it on crooked. There. Okay, that one. Um, I am going to, if I can find them, I've got butterflies somewhere. I could stick a butterfly on there. I think that would look cute. Oh, I'm still here. Okay. Butterfly. I think I gave you this tip about cutting the side open on the embellishments. It sure does save some time when you're digging embellishments out. Oh yeah, that definitely works. Let's stick a couple of them on here. There. They sort of get lost, but they sort of stick out. Okay, and I'm going to go with the same sentiment I used on the last one, which just because it works. Hope your day is filled with everything good. And I'm either going to use those, I don't know, they're honeycomb kind of things. Do the envelopes the same. Oh, and I just stuck my hand right in that blue. So I put them on, put all the flowers and everything on paper that's already floral. And in a way, it sort of gets lost there. You don't see, I don't know. It does add the dimension though, so I guess that's a good thing. Um, so that's number two. Now, the third one is going to be a little different. I'm using the In Color Designer Series paper. What I did is I took a standard card size paper, half sheet, okay, and then I cut off an inch and a half, I believe, off the bottom. And I'm going to just verify that. Uh, yes, inch and a half. Then I took a piece of the Designer Series paper that is an inch and a half wide. Actually, I cut it a little bigger than an inch and a half. And I'm going to glue it to my insert. Okay, and then I'm going to glue the whole insert into the inside. Like so. I just lost my bone folder. There it is. Now, I wanted to use some of this ribbon. this, actually, I think rather than using that ribbon, yeah, no, I was good. I was right the first time. I am going to use that ribbon. And all I'm going to do is put it here just to kind of separate. This is it's Moody Mauve. It's the In Color Ribbons. And I'm just going to cut it at a bit of an angle. And try it again so it doesn't fray. I'm just going to put that across the bottom. Now to do that, I am going to use this tape runner. And I'm trying to just sort of make it fray a little bit on the edges so that it looks like it's doing it on purpose, if that makes sense. Okay, so there's that. And now this one, I'm finally going to use this saying that I've been putting in. I hope your day is filled with everything good. I'm going to put that on the front. I'm putting it up a little bit off center high because it's going to go up here, but then this guy is going to go there, and the whole thing is going to be I have to be careful. I guess I should have cut some of these out in the mold, but you know what? These other colors look good too. Yeah, that would be good just like that, I think. So that means I'm going to stick this down. I'm going to use the tape runner to do that. And put it right about there. And then I'm going to put this on. Once again, I'm going to just kind of get a little glue on these. I don't want to stick too much glue on them because I don't want to stick them down too hard. And some of these I'm going to kind of tuck in. Get the squizzle thing here. Oh, I know. I'm holding my breath, guys. I'm just like, I know I'm not talking much. It's because I'm holding my breath trying to stick this stuff in here in the right places. And the other really cool thing about these, first of all the dies fit in the Mini Winnie. Of course, the Mini Winnie is my little die cutter, the small die cutter, small die cutting machine. All these dies fit in that. So if you got that as one of the promotions to join, you're in luck because it's going to work for this particular, these dies work, all of them work in that machine. Secondly, when you get a thing, if you run into a thing where, ooh, they're not going to fit, or even like you like these, but you don't want another bar, you just want the top, they can be cut apart so nice and easily, which I really like that about this set. I'm going to stick this one there. And I'm going to glue that down. Now this, and then some of these, like these here, they have holes, and you can, or you may or may not want to punch those out. Sometimes I think they look better not punched out, but on this one I'm going to punch them out. So I'm just going to pop this through. I did order the new Take Your Pick tool top piece. Kind of looking forward to it coming. It has a craft knife on it, I think. And I think that that will be very useful. So I'm looking forward to getting that. It should be here soon. It's still taking a little while for orders to come in. So if you have anything ordered and it's taking a little while, it'll get here. Honest, it will. I know we hate to wait. I do. I'm so impatient, but you have to. Good things come to those who wait, right? Okay, that's all I'm putting on this one. I'm going to grab some butterflies to put on it too, because this other half is kind of empty. Actually, I could have put some in color things on these two, but no, I think it looks good just the way it is. Actually, on this one, I think some of these, like these squizzly things, I'm going to do a bunch of them in gold because I think little gold accents would look gorgeous on this. So I think that would be something to do in the future. But I do really like this set. I just like the way they all fit together and the way they all work out like that. Gives you a place to put stuff. They're not just floating out there. Okay, hope your day is filled with everything good and inside. You are the best. There we go. Okay, so this is Timeless Arrangements. The bundle has the dies and the stamps. This is one of those sets that you could probably get away with just getting the the dies without even bothering with the stamps, honestly. Um, I think it's a really nice set, although you can use the dies for the flowers, but the sentiments are very nice. So you might not want to do that. Just get the dies, right? Okay. So that's the set. Here's the cards. Pretty easy, I thought. Try to get them down here into the camera where you can see what you're doing. And that's that. I like that. I like the way that looks. So, okay. Well, that's it for tonight. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope to see you at one of the library classes. And I hope you like these cards. And oh, good, Karen. Good, Susie. I think this is a great set. I really do. I'm very impressed with it. And it's kind of fun to just make a whole, just do like I did, just cut out a whole bunch of stuff and see where it fits. Thanks, Linda. Oh, you're welcome, Connie. Okay, guys, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next week, same time, same station. Good night. Have a wonderful evening.